Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm down in the allotment plot today. As you can see, it's nice and sunny, and what I'm going to try and do is pot on some of the flowers. They're in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse gets very hot and very dry. So when I came down the other day just to water, they were nearly dead, but I think I've managed to bring them back. So hopefully I'm going to pot them on so that they can grow a bit bigger before I put them out. Some things are to go in my garden and some are to come down here, but I've got some what have I got? I've got some zinnias. I'm going to pot them on first. Some cosmos. I'm going to take a tray of them home rather than potting them on. I've got some calendula. I'm not going to pot them on, I'm going to put them straight out. I've got here, I put a load of like random seeds in, so there's some cornflowers and some other bits and pieces. I'm going to just plant them straight into there, because to be honest a lot of them didn't take anyway, so I haven't got loads. Mum's here as well. She is on the other plot planting out some of our tomatoes because they are massive, and we have some tomatoes, some actual tomatoes, which is very exciting. I'll take you down there in a minute and show you, but I just want to crack on with this first. And what else have we got? I've got a little first flower on my sweet peas that I'll show you now. So it's only little, but it's a sweet pea flower. So these are doing quite well, better than our actual peas. The actual peas got eaten by slugs and snails, but these seem to have avoided that, and hopefully they'll just keep growing. And then a little update on if you saw my last video, I put sand all around the cosmos. Well, they haven't been eaten, so I'm guessing it kind of worked. And I have got a little cosmos flower coming. I needed them to get a bit bigger at first, ideally up here, but we'll see. But yeah, that seemed to have worked, the sand. So I'll have to try that with all the others. It's all looking quite purple. Everything that's growing seems to be purple. So the sage is flowering, and it's got these beautiful purple flowers. The lupin is flowering, which is purple. The lavender started to flower, which is purple. The sweet pea is not purple. So yeah, but we've got some lovely, nice purple things going on. So this is good. My one in my garden died for some reason, but this is still going quite strong. I did cut it all back a little bit a couple of weeks ago when I cleared this bed, because it was getting rather big. But the bees love this. It's actually a couple of weeks later from the beginning of this video. We ran out of time, and Mum's been down, done some work. I just haven't got round to it. Oh, I did come down and pick some strawberries and do some watering, but that's all I've done. So I haven't been down for a couple of weeks, and considering we haven't done much to the plot this year, we've got quite a lot of stuff growing actually. I've seen some raspberries. I've seen, like the flowers, I'll show you the sweet peas in a minute. They look amazing. I've got lots of pears coming through. I don't know if you can see from here. The apples, which way there? And the broad beans are looking good as well. Probably not much longer and they can be harvested. What else? Ooh, tripped over the step. Yeah, so got a lot to sow. I've got a massive pile of seeds like this to sow. First thing I'm going to do though is get it watered, because I'm filming this, it's supposed to be the hottest day of the year so far, and then it is supposed to cool down again the rest of the week. So I'm here early to try and dodge the heat. Don't do well in the heat, but I am going to just give it a quick water, especially in the polytunnel in the greenhouse, and get that done now. The greenhouse is actually in the shade at the moment, so that's good. I'm going to hook up the hose and do that because that's quicker. So I'm going to get that done first. So there's the sweet peas. I'm going to cut some of them, take them home. They smell absolutely amazing. I've never really managed to grow sweet peas before, not like this anyway, but yeah, really pleased with them. Right, I've watered this plot and I'm sweating already. It's really warm. I'm just trying to do the stuff that's in the sun first. So I've planted out some verbena, some zinnias, just in a little flower bed at the front, just to get them out of the way. So I've watered the rest of the plot. So now I'm just going to go to the other plot. I'll probably look a right mess. To water the polytunnel, see what I've got in there. I think I've got some squashes that I need to bring up and plant out here, so I'm going to do that as well. And then I've just found a little cucumber that's, I say little, it's very, I only saw the top bit, which was like that, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look very good. But then it just keeps going. So I'm going to see if I can pot that in the polytunnel. I have potted on another 2 cucumbers in the greenhouse, so I'm going to take this down to the polytunnel, give that a water, bring back what I need to bring back up here. I might plant out some chilies actually in the polytunnel as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Right, let's go. I think every time I do another clip I just get redder and sweatier. That polytunnel is horrific. It's right in the sun and it is so hot in there. Even though the door is open, it is just so hot. So I did some quick stuff. I've made a big mistake. I thought I was cutting a sucker bit off of the tomato plant from the bottom, but I actually cut the main stem, and I'm gutted because it was really big and it's got tomatoes on it. So what I've done is I've buried the stem in the soil, given it a ton of water and hope that it will take root. I have done, when I've taken suckers off, I've done that before and it's worked. So I'm hoping it will work with a very big sucker. So we will see. But yeah, I'm gutted about that. I think I was just getting so hot and bothered. I thought, I'll just cut that quickly, and I didn't check. And yeah, it was the main stem. So I'm back on the other plot, the one I was on first, in the shade. It's a lot nicer in the shade. And what I've got is some courgettes, crown prince, snowball squashes and yukikuri squashes, which look a bit worse for wear where they've been in the polytunnel and it's really hot. I've given them a really good water and hoping that will revive them, and then I'm going to leave them for a bit to drink that water up, and then I'm going to plant them out. But while I do something else, I'm just going to let them hopefully drink that and pick themselves up a little bit. Yeah, so now I think I was going to do some weeding, but I'm going to stay out of the sun. I've got lots of raspberries to pick because I've just seen loads on the other plot. I'm going to sow a few seeds, I think, something nice and calming. Damn it. I meant to bring back a netting for, I've got some beans to plant out. In fact, these are the beans that I was sowing at the beginning of this video. So here we go. This is what they look like now. I need to put them out, but we sowed out some runner beans, and I can see they've got that big and then something's eating the top off of them. So I think it's a rabbit, which I don't know how it's getting in here because it should be pretty sealed, but it's getting in somehow. So I want to plant them out and then I want to net it because I don't want them getting eaten. But I'm going to put them where the runner beans are because the runner beans have all been eaten apart from a few. So I might as well put them beans in. I'm not sure if they're climbing beans or dwarf beans, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? They'll grow wherever I put them. So I'm going to do that. I need to, as I say, go back because I don't think I have got some of the balloon netting on this plot, but I wanted like the little, it's like a little arch bit that would just fit over them rather nicely, just to try and stop the rabbits from eating them, because I would be gutted if I come down and they'd all been eaten. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that now. But first a drink, stay hydrated. One of my plot neighbours, not really neighbour, another plot holder, I just said good morning and he'd offered me some tomato plants, which I declined, which is good for me because normally I'm like, yeah, we'll have them. Because to be honest, my arm's aching. We haven't really got anywhere to put them. And we don't have as many tomato plants as we normally do because we have cut back a little bit. But just watching that bird. What's I saying? Tomato plants, but we've got enough. We've got some. I've got some at home. Mum's got some at home, and we've got some down here. So we've got plenty. Although we have got one less now, obviously, because I chopped one. We'll move on from that. So these are all the seeds I've got to sow still. I bought these the other day. Jumbo pink banana. You can still sow them through June, which just about in June. I have got some other things that only say till May, but you know, it's been a bit chilly, hasn't it? So actually, now I've got some hot weather, it might grow well. So I've got some Cavallonero, some more beans, because you can never have too many beans. Brussels sprouts, which is a bit late, but I'm going to give them a go. Just means we might get them a little bit later. Some spinach, some more kale, some more kohlrabi. So we've only got one kohlrabi, some chard, some sunflowers. I haven't even started my sunflowers yet. Some, I say, climbing beans, so they look good. Some salad, spring onions. Oh my god, I've got so much to sow. Beetroot, haven't got any beetroot yet. Some of these courgettes, little round ones. Is it too late for them? Sort of, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, beetroot, sunflowers. As I say, I haven't done my sunflowers, especially when we sow them like a couple of months ago, but I'm gonna stick them all in anyway. So I'm gonna just try. Is it too late for gherkins? Nope, let's still do gherkins. I'm gonna try and do the stuff that needs to be done, that should have been done already. I'm literally just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna film it and talk. I'm literally just gonna crack on with it because I just need to get this done. And then they'll go in the greenhouse. I've got some space in the greenhouse, so they'll go in there. Right, I've enjoyed my little time sitting. This was in the shade, it's now in sort of the sun. It was getting a bit hot. But I've done all this sowing. Gave it a good water. So I've got some pak choy, scarlet kale, Cavallonero kale, golden beets. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chioggia beets, kohlrabi, courgette, they're the little round ball ones. Pink banana squash. That one is spaghetti squash. That is climbing beans. That is chard. That is squash. And I wrote on the back what it is because I don't. It's that one. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I've got some golden beetroot. only did 3 of them because we've got quite beetroot, courgette, because we've got quite a lot of courgettes. And then these are sunflowers, so some are giant ones, some are like small ones. I think these ones. Yeah, so that's all of that done. Gave it good water. Now I'm going to put it into the greenhouse, plant out the squashes that I've got, and then I'm going to go home. Right, I've just seen a butterfly in the greenhouse, so I'm going to go and rescue that. Then I'm going to pick some strawberries, raspberries, sweet peas, and then I'm going home. So I'll show you the raspberries that I pick. I think I should get quite a few. Mum picked quite a few the other day, but I'll show you what I get. That's my raspberries and strawberries. Not too many strawberries. This is we have had 2 large pickings already, so to be honest, we didn't think we were going to get any, so we're pleased with that. And then these are the raspberries. There are still loads, but I just can't get to them. And then these are my sweet peas, which I'm going to take home now and put in a vase. They smell amazing. So that's a nice little allotment early summer haul. Right, so that's the end of, I always get my hair caught on these trees. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.